Hello, and welcome to this part of the pond of the Bullfrog Reviews. And everyone's talking about it. I watched, and I decided to watch it, but I haven't seen or touched any of the reviews. So I came into this documentary series completely blind, and it's Tiger King. And it's you need a pause after that. You need a drink because this documentary series is unique as it is because it's about this man who calls himself Joe Exotic, and this is all because of him owning a private zoo and how it started. And you learn about his life, you learn about the people he's been around, you learn about this rivalry that's really almost the heart of the series. And as you can tell in this series, in my reviews, I'm not good at names. And his rival, I can't remember her name that well, but she owns the Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. Represent. And, well, it is very interesting to see that rivalry in this documentary series, how it devolves. And this world of, well, private zoos is very much crazy. I mean, legitimately crazy. Because what they go through is, unscripted and loving it. But what this series does, it almost feels like something about drugs or mob bosses, where the documentary series gets this exclusive interview with mob heads or drug lords. But this is tigers and lions, private zoos. That sounds weird, but that's the feel I got from this. It has that same eerie darkness to it. How, as much as we don't promote those people, when we hear about those stories, it's like the dark side of the force tantalizing, going, you don't want to be near it, but we'll give you a taste. And that taste is this documentary series. And it is... it is crazy how what these people go through, and this man, Joe Exotic, and the people around him, who are really characters. I mean, they're very much these personalities that are... it's something out of Hollywood when you see these people and you meet them and you hear them. It's like something close to a Martin Scorsese, Irishman type of deal, almost. But these are real people. And what they're doing is lions and tigers. It's weird because how they have to support themselves, and how does this grow and devolve almost. And the series kind of goes this weird point at the end. I'm not going to spoil, but it feels like there's no hero. Joe Exotic, his rival, this world that is private zoos. It's really weird. And yet it is so tantalizing at the same time, like the dark side of the force for some strange reason. No, really, it feels like that. And where would I put this series in my rating system? Well, those of you who don't know, I rate movies 1 out of 7. Why? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. You have a high 3 and a low 3. And 4 is directly in the middle. And so 7, 1, and 4 are very important. 1, I would rather watch, well, My Little Pony with my nieces, them giggling as loud as they can. I'll gladly watch that over anything else. Or a 7 where I put you in the halls of fame. like Lord of the Rings or Godfather. But this is Dragon King. Tiger King. I don't know why I keep on wanting to say dragon, but it's Tiger King. Where would I put that? This documentary series. Well, I think I'll give it a 5 out of 7. It is really good. It's tantalizing and alluring as it is. It's still, well, you need a strong stomach. And as strong as my stomach is, there's still stuff that was a little too eerie. And that feel of, not the fact that they were smoking, but the fact that these are lions and tigers. This is living creatures, but yet the presentation is almost like it's a drug. There's this power ride when you have a tiger by you or laying on a cub on your lap. There's this sense of power and allurement. And seeing that on living animals being not really portrayed, but actually being used like that, and this dark side of mankind. It's eerie. It's dark. This is not... It's such a weird documentary because you think it's about private zoos. That's the tip of the iceberg. With each episode, it gets darker and darker and darker until at the end, it's not like you need an antidepressant and a shower, but it feels like you need a... Oh my goodness, a cold drink after that. You need a breather after that. It is very heavy of a show. It's really good, but very heavy, and beware. Whew. So, and that's the Bullfrog review. Tiger King. 5 out of 7. And this is the Bullfrog signing out.